Hello. I made a video of, I made a video. We were praying earlier after we finished our Bible reading, and it was apparently too powerful because my phone didn't save it. And I guess it was just not meant to be shared, and that's perfectly fine because that's how it works in the spiritual community. In general, that's just how it works in life, but we know why. It was just too strong of an energy to be put up right now, I suppose. And so I just wanted to add this to the Joshua 7, 8, and 9. Basically, it's its own, it's its own prayer energy. So if you're feeling like you have a lot of things that you want to do and you've been working on them and you're not sure what's going to happen, but you feel confident in that, we are definitely on the same page, and I'm really happy that we can be like that together. So if you need encouragement to keep going forward, just know that you really are all the encouragement that you need. And all of that confidence does come from the inside. So as much as you can look on the outside for validation from others, because I enjoy card readings, I enjoy people giving me compliments, I enjoy people that they saying that they can see my light without me even saying anything, people that really, you know, have high energy when they get attracted to me and they say something, it's flattering. It makes me happy. You know, when my artwork is beautiful enough for me to feel like, oh, somebody's going to definitely say something about that and whatnot, it makes me really happy. However, if I didn't already have that assurance in myself because God gave it to me and I'm like giving it to myself, then it would be nothing without, that. Like it would just be nothing. They would say it and they would be giving it to an empty vessel. So if you are doing something that you're very happy that you're able to do, give yourself a pat on the back. I know that's really cheesy, but honestly, cheese is not a bad thing. Cheesy is a good thing. And I believe that we should embrace that side a lot more. And I also believe that in the rare times that I do give myself a pat on the back, I'm really happy about it. Like right now, I'm feeling my heart well up with gladness because I don't give myself pats on the back all the time. Sometimes I'll give myself there's a fly or a mosquito, something. Sometimes I'll give myself a high five, and that's me also giving my team a high five because we're happy doing this together, and that's such a beautiful moment. It really just truly is. So if you are in your path, in your light, and you're doing it, do not expect anybody to acknowledge it as much as you acknowledge yourself. And there's overconfidence, and then there's confidence enough. There's not even enough confidence. Like I am vain. I'm very vain, and I'm very happy about it because if someone had told me that I was beautiful the way that I wanted to be told, like I just wanted to be called pretty, to be honest with you. But everybody with their description for me was, oh, she's cool. She's cool. Like she's hecka cool. She's hecka chill. And that's really their only, she's funny. These are good things and whatnot, but my appearance was a big deal to me. And as someone that never reached for compliments but wished that they had been given, it was something that I noticed. I was like, nobody ever just gives me compliments like that at all, And I wasn't an unkind person at all. It wasn't energy that I was putting towards others that were being fed back to me. It was because I didn't know how to give that to myself because I didn't even know I had to. And so any type of art that I probably could have started when I was younger, I had to say that it was better than anything I'd ever done before because we learned it in art class and it looked like what we were supposed to do. And, when it called for me to be creative, it was a good time for me to be creative. But, when I don't have guidance, like a choreographer, a script, or, basically those things that are already set up for you to be so that you can do them, those things, not being in place made it really difficult for me to do anything, be anything other than what I was. And it wasn't like robotic or anything, but honestly, people would say that I was stiff when I was dancing to like Dance Revolution. And it's because I was so focused on doing it correctly instead of doing it and having a lot of fun with it more. But like doing things right for me is fun. So, I didn't understand. And I was like, I'm trying to loosen up, I'm trying to figure it out. But nobody knew I was really working on that because I don't like to tell people about these things that I work on unless I am telling people about these things that I'm working on. So currently, I don't want to say I'm not working on anything. Right now, I'm really just full steam ahead. And I'm also working genuinely on just being happier every day. Like, that is something that affects the way that you think about a lot of things, where your ideas come from, your dreams, things in your life, the way they attract themselves to you. My goodness. This is why I rest in the morning, because I need time to like do whatever I want. That's what mornings are for. That's what days are for. Having fun, enjoying your life, and doing what it is that you want to do. Because when you're able to do that, you don't know what you'll end up doing for someone else, because it'll be fun. It's a part of your day. You're just having a grand old time, and you happen to be there doing something for someone. So, and that's if you choose to be a part of that. So yeah, I just wanted to add this in here because the prayer was not added, and I am going to double check and see specifically what that's also calling me to do for myself, because just because something happens with spirit and they don't choose to do something and put something out like a message or whatnot, it doesn't mean that you should ignore the whole problem as a whole. So I'm gonna look in my phone and see if maybe there's another folder, because I didn't know that when you delete things that it goes to the trash, not just poof, and that takes up space. And so I ended up having like 280 extra. No, I think it was 400. Yeah, 400 extra things in my trash bin that I had deleted as I was doing it, because I delete as I upload, and I keep a couple of pictures for myself that I really like, that I want easier access to, even though I don't really look at them, but there's like a couple of them. But yeah, I didn't know there was 480 somethings in my trash can, and so like I had to go and throw all of them out and turn off the trash can. So I'm gonna check and see if there's something else that maybe I might have missed or something. I have no idea what disk space is, so I'm gonna find that out too. And I gotta go.